If you've ever wondered why your feline friend does certain things, you're not alone. Cats are full of fascinating, mysterious behaviors. Today, let us explore 5 strange yet lovable things cats do, along with a bit of scientific insight and some tips for cat owners. No! Why do cats love sleeping in small boxers? Whether it's a tiny cardboard box or a snug spot under a blanket, cats just can't resist curling up in small, enclosed spaces. But why? According to a cat behavior expert, cats adore boxers and tight spaces because they provide a sense of security. Being enclosed all around makes a cat feel like it's inside a cozy cave, like being inside a cozy enclosure that hugs their body. A box also helps to trap body heat, making cats feel warm and comfortable, even in a chilly room. Think about how human babies feel comforted when close to their mother. That same instinct drives cats to seek out tight spaces for comfort. In fact, the feeling of security a box provides can be so relaxing for a cat that they fall asleep much faster in these small spaces. Plus, most boxers are made of cardboard, which cats love to scratch. So, a win-win situation. This explains why your cat may choose a shoebox over a large bed, or a cardboard box over a spacious basket. And if you've ever had a cat, you probably know that a box doesn't need to be new or fancy. Even a simple shipping box can be irresistible to your feline friend. So the next time you're looking for a gift for your cat, skip the expensive cat tree and get them a nice big box instead. We guarantee they'll appreciate it. Tip: place a snug box or add a soft blanket inside for your cat. This simple setup will help your feline feel even safer and more comfortable. Number 2. Why do cats zoom around at night? If you've ever come home from work to find your cat tearing around the house like a tiny tiger on a sugar rush, you might be wondering what the heck is going on. Or perhaps you share your bed with a cat who suddenly decides to transform into a furry little acrobat right when you want to sleep. Well, rest assured, your cat isn't going crazy. They're just acting like, well, cats are natural hunters and they conserve energy during the day so they can pounce at the perfect moment. So that burst of energy you see at night is just them getting ready to stalk their next meal. But wait, you might say, my cat is a house cat. They don't hunt or need to conserve energy for anything. But even indoor cats retain their natural instincts. Plus, cats are crepuscular by nature, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk. Not truly nocturnal as many assume. So that nighttime zoomy session is just them being their little crepuscular selves. If your cat seems extra energetic at night, try playing with them earlier in the evening to tire them up. But remember, a tired cat is also more likely to be a hungry cat. So be sure to feed your cat before bedtime. Tip: play with your cat in the evening and provide interactive toys that mimic prey to help burn off extra energy. This can help reduce those wild night. No. 3. Why do cats rub their face or headbutt you? Has your cat ever rubbed against your leg or headbutted your hand? At first glance, it might seem a little strange, but cats do this for one very important reason: to mark their territory. Cats have scent glands around their cheeks, chin, and forehead, so when they rub their face against an object or person, they're marking that object with their scent. 2. A cat, this means that you belong to their territory, and that's a good thing. It's a sign of trust and acceptance. If your cat rubs against you, it's honoring you as a member of its inner circle, almost like saying, you're one of us now. And there's no greater compliment than that from a cat. But headbutting can also be a sign of affection. When cats headbutt their favorite people, they're releasing a special hormone called endorphins, which make them feel good. It's like a little natural high. So if your cat is rubbing its face or headbutting you, take it as a compliment. Your cat loves you and wants to show it. Tip: if your cat frequently rubs against you, take it as a compliment. Gently pet or cuddle your cat in return to deepen the bond. 4. Why do cats need soft surfaces? If you've ever had a cat, you've probably seen them needing a soft surface with their paws, usually a blanket or a bed. It might look funny, But kneading is an important part of a cat's life. When cats knead, they actually stimulate milk flow from their mother. That's because they do it instinctively when they're still nursing as kittens. But as cats grow older, they continue to knead even after they're done nursing. Why? Well, there are two main reasons. First, kneading is a sign of contentment. When a cat is happy and relaxed, they might start kneading because it reminds them of their time as a kitten snuggled up to their mother. Second, kneading is a way for cats to mark their territory. When a cat kneads, they leave behind their scent on whatever surface they're kneading on. This is because they have scent glands in their paw pads that release a special liquid when they knead. So, if you want to know how a cat is feeling, pay attention to where they're kneading. If they're kneading on a soft surface like a blanket or bed, they're probably feeling relaxed and content. But if they're kneading on a hard surface like the floor or a piece of furniture, they could be feeling anxious or stressed. Tip: if your cat kneads on your lap and those claws are a little sharp, provide a soft pillow or blanket to protect yourself. Kneading is a normal and natural behavior for cats. So instead of getting annoyed when your cat kneads on you, take it as a compliment. After all, it's a sign that your cat trusts you enough to relax and be vulnerable around you. No. 5. Why do cats raise their tail or show their butt? When a cat raises its tail and shows its butt to you, it may seem like they're trying to impress you. But there's actually a more practical reason behind the behavior. The thing is, cats have scent glands in their rear ends that they use to mark their territory. So when they raise their tails and expose their butts, they're basically saying, hey, this is me. This is a normal way for cats to communicate with each other. They can tell each other's gender, age, and even reproductive status just by sniffing their butts. But cats aren't the only ones who use scent to communicate. Humans do it too. We just do it in a more subtle way. Ever wondered why you shake someone's hand when you meet them? Or why you hug your friends? These are all ways that humans show others that they're friendly and approachable. And when a cat raises its tail and shows you its butt, it's doing the same thing. It's a way of saying, hi, I'm friendly. So if a cat ever shows you its butt, don't be afraid. It's just being polite. Tip: do not be alarmed or offended. Your cat is offering you a scent kiss, which is actually a great compliment in the cat world. In summary, every quirky cat behavior has a scientific or psychological reason behind it. By understanding these behaviors, we can respond more appropriately and strengthen our bond with our feline companions. Beyond their cuteness, it is a joy to learn why cats behave the way they do and to embrace their wonderfully unique personality.